Hey guys. Okay, so the first thing that I kind of want to address is the fact that I changed some things. I just filmed the tutorial and then I added some stuff. So I added some more purple. I just took my, where did it go? It disappeared. I took my 217 that went somewhere that I don't know where it is, and I blended some more of the Grape Pigment just to make it brighter purple and darker and stuff. Also, I discovered like halfway through making the video that the purple that I was using, the Grape, this is the one that I got from, we'll just call it the other seller that I bought from in December, and yeah, it like wasn't blending that well, and miraculously when I started using the Grape Pigment that I got from Luxury Cosmetics, it showed up brighter and smoother and all that good stuff that you want it to be. So yeah, anyway, and then the other thing I want to talk about really quick is I am trying a couple of different new things in this video. So if my eyebrows look weird and my skin looks weird, it's because I'm not using what I normally use. I'm trying some brow powders from Smashbox right now. And I also use brow wax, which I'm really not fond of, and I think my eyebrows look like crap, but whatever. And then on my skin, what I'm using is the Korres SPF 30 face sunscreen protectant stuff that smells like watermelons. This does smell really good, but it makes your skin like really shiny. Anyway, I wanted to share a little haul with you that I got. I got some more stuff from Luxury Cosmetics. I think this is a really good MAC seller other than MAC. They sell MAC pigments, and I bought some brushes from them, and I just got an eyeshadow, and it's all been legit, so I'm really satisfied. And like I said previously, the grape that I got from the other MAC pigment seller, I don't know, something funny was going on there. It just wasn't going on right. And then, miraculously, I used the one from Luxury Cosmetics, and it works fine. So, that's all I'm saying. So, I got a couple more things. I got Heritage Rouge. This is one of the Rich Metal pigments from MAC Pro. So freaking pretty. It's like a plummy brown that, when you blend it out, kind of turns into like a reddish bronze color. I have a little bit more of a full description of all the stuff on my blog. I'll put a link over there to my blog. And then I got Antique Green. So pretty. I wasn't really sure if I was going to be in love with this one. I was kind of like, okay, well, I just want to try the Rich Metal ones, you know. And these ones that she had at the time, no, I love it. Like, love. And then I got Pink Bronze, which I used in this look today. Pink Bronze is one that I really haven't ever been able to get to work for me on the eye, so I just kind of gave up on it, and then I was like, okay, I'll give it one more try. And over Dusty Coral, it's like, perfect. So weird. I had a little bit more of a full description of all the colors and stuff on my blog, so I'll put a link over there to my blog post of my haul of this stuff. I also got a sample of Jewel Marine glitter, and I have no idea where it went. I don't know, maybe my cat ate it or something. She's been stealing stuff lately. So, yeah, that's awesome. But again, I have pictures on the blog. And then there's Chartreuse Pigment. This is another MAC Pro pigment. They're all Pro pigments except for Pink Bronze, which is available at regular MAC stores. So for pictures and a like little bit fuller description of all that stuff, check out my blog post. I'll post a link. And then I also got Eye Popping eyeshadow. It came in the box, and the batch code on the box matches the batch code on the eyeshadow. It has, you know, the little sticker and everything. It's real. So please don't send me 300 messages about how I'm buying fake MAC. Because I'm not. This is all legit, okay? Aight then. So, God, oh my god, this is so retarded. Anyway, this is Eye Popping. This came out with the C-Shock collection about 2 years ago. That was like the collection that came out right before I really started to get into MAC. Like, I was buying MAC, but I wasn't really aware of like the collections or the concept of like limited edition. So actually right after this is when I started getting the postcards. I got Moonbathe right after this. And when I started watching videos on YouTube and I saw Alicia's video with all the C-Shock stuff, I was like, no! no, because I totally could have gotten all that stuff. But anyway, so that was kind of like a little extra excitement for me because it was something that I missed out on and I got. So definitely check out that seller. That's Luxury Cosmetics. There will be a link over there. There's going to be lots of links over there. It's going to be a link to my blog, a link to my website, a link to my Twitter, and a link to Luxury Cosmetics. So you guys can get all your linky poos on. My nails, oh my god, this is like the longest intro, I'm so sorry. My nails are Mermaid to Go by Sephora by OPI, but I had to severely alter it to get it to look kind of like what it looks like in the bottle. So I'm kind of pissed about that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I know this is like the longest intro in human history. Definitely check the sidebar for information. I can't really think of anything else. These earrings my friend Sarah made. Alright, I'm done. Bye. Okay, so the first thing that I'm doing is I'm taking Urban Decay Primer Potion and I'm applying that to my lid. This is the new one, the Sin one. It's kind of a champagne colored. I applied way too much, but that's okay. It's got like a pinky shimmer to it. It's a little bit more like icy, I guess, like isotope. No, that'd be like a really good name for an isotope eyeshadow though, huh? Anyway, it's a little bit cooler than I thought. I thought it was going to be a little bit more pinky, but it works. It's definitely a good option for people that don't like or that want a shimmery base. Then I'm going to take NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm only going to apply that just to my lower lid, under the crease. And I'm just going to use my finger to blend it out. I'm trying to keep the majority of it concentrated on my lid, but I do want it to blend out. Then I'm taking, this is just a fluffy shader brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm dipping that into Dusty Coral. This is a really pretty matte coral color. It's one of the MAC Pro matte pigments. And I'm applying that to my lid. And if it helps, you can first kind of draw out where you're going to apply the color. Just because it kind of gives you a general guideline to go by. And then just pack the color on your lid. And then when you're done packing it on, you can kind of smooth it out with side-to-side motions like this. Using the sticky base of the NYX, and it's NYX, Jumbo Pencil, and then the patting motion is going to reduce the amount of fallout you're having. And it's also really important to tap your brush off, because that'll help get rid of a lot of the fallout as well. Alrighty, once you have that all on, I'm going to take a really small, thin shader brush, and I'm using Grape Pigments. This is also a MAC Pro pigment. It's beautiful, beautiful purple. It's like shimmery, but it's not like metallic or anything. I don't know. It's a nice subtle shimmer, I guess. And I'm going to draw out the line from my lower lash line going up kind of towards my eyebrow. And then start bringing that line in. And then I'm going to kind of blend it up using kind of windshield wiper motions, even with this small brush. Then I'm going to take a MAC 217 and blend that eyeshadow, or the pigment, or whatever you want to call it. I guess right now it's an eyeshadow, right? Try to avoid mixing the purple the coral in too much because it can kind of create a brown color. But, you know, you also don't want there to be like a totally harsh line, so you do need to do some blending. Some Fix Plus in my shader brush, and I'm just going to spray a little bit on there. And I'm going to pick up some pink bronze pigment, just a little tiny bit. And I'm going to pat it on where I have the dusty coral. Pink bronze is a color that I really couldn't get to work by itself. It would always turn kind of greenish on me on my lids. It works okay for the lips for me, but just it would not work on my lids. So I found that if I applied it over the dusty coral, it looks so pretty. Okay, and so I've got all kinds of like eyeshadow where I don't want it because I got messy with my blending. So I'm taking, this is one of my Maybelline Expert Eyes, I'm almost out now. And I'm just going to run that along the outer edge just to clean it up a bit. Then I'm going to take a 1/2 inch low Cornell brush, and I'm dipping that into my mainstay, which is Blanc type eyeshadow. And I'm just going to run that along that edge just to make it look really, really clean. You can use whatever highlight is your choice. And then I'm also going to use that on my brow bone. And just blend everything so that it looks seamless. You could also have used polished ivory pigment. Actually, have it out right here. And I was going to use it, but I forgot to, so my bad. Okay, and then if you want to do an inner corner highlight, I'm going to use some Motif eyeshadow. This is kind of like Pink Bronze's lighter, prettier sister. It's just smoother, and I don't know, I just prefer it. And I'm just going to use that on the inner corner and kind of using a swirly motion. And I'm going to blend that into the whole inner part of my eyeshadow outfit. And along this little inner tear duct area thingy. You can see with my eyeliner I just went for like a very subtle turn up at the end, but I did keep a bold black line because that's just what I like to do. Now I'm applying my mascara. This is L'Oreal Double Extend. I only apply the primer on the outer half on my right side just because like I have really short lashes on that side. It's really weird. Okay, now for lipstick, I already have a little bit of lip balm on. I'm taking Attitude lipstick from Milani. And there you go. Okay, I've got my mascara on. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of white pencil. This is from NYX. And apply that to my waterline. I actually think I prefer the NYX white pencil to MAC Fascinating, just because this is a little bit less stark white, at least for the waterline, and so it actually looks a little bit more natural and less like I have like this freaky white line in my waterline. I don't know, that might just be my own personal preference, but... Okay, so a lot of people have mentioned that I almost never apply color on my lower lash line, so this is just for you guys. It's really just a matter of personal preference. It usually smudges on me, but hey, I love you guys, so this is for you. This is a Sonia Kashuk smudge brush, and I just put some of the purple, the Grape Pigment on there. And I'm getting it as close to my lash line as I can. So, yeah, I think I agree with you guys that it looks better, but it's not something that I really do all the time, like I said, because, you know, it just seems to migrate all over my face, and I like my makeup to stay looking as, you know, clean and stuff for as long as possible. Obviously, at the end of the day, it doesn't look exactly like it did when I first put it on. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great day, and remember to be vintage or tacky, but just be yourself. Bye. So now I'm going to take some Fish Plus. MAC has this new product called Fish Plus. Except not. Anyway.